Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Yaritza and I'm so excited that you're here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what I accomplished in 2021 and what my new goals are for 2022. So last year I did a goal setting video for 2021, kind of the goals that I had for the year. So I'm just going to talk about what I accomplished and what I didn't. In the video, I kind of did an unboxing of this planner. It's the Good Morning, Good Life 12-month planner by Amy Landino. I really enjoyed this planner. I'll probably buy it again for next year. The one thing that I don't love about this planner is that it's kind of bulky, so it's not travel friendly. So I am kind of looking for new planners, but if I don't find one that I like, because I do like the contents of this planner, I will probably buy it again. First and foremost, what did I accomplish and what did I not accomplish? So since we're on YouTube, let's start with my goal for YouTube last year, which was to grow this channel and get it to a place where I can monetize it. I did grow my channel. My subscriber count has doubled, so I'm really happy and grateful to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. There's certain criteria that you need to reach in order to monetize your YouTube channel, and so I'm not there yet. So then that is still one of my goals that I'm carrying on into 2022. There was progress, but not to the place that I want, so I will continue to grow. So this is a reminder, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that red button, subscribe, like, comment, share my content that you enjoy with your friends, and support me on my YouTube journey. The other goal that I had that I talked about in my video last year was my health goals. I wanted to lose weight. I didn't lose the weight, but what I did gain was a lot of self-love. I did run the marathon last year, and I thought that that was gonna jumpstart my weight loss journey. It didn't, but losing weight is not my goal anymore. It's just being healthy, feeling good, and being active. You know, being healthy is a never-ending goal. You go through life and you can do your health assessments. You know, are you eating healthy? Are you taking your vitamins? Are you working out? Cardio is good for the heart, for your mental state. So I do enjoy that, and that will also be another goal that I will be taking into 2022. And so in that video last year, I kind of very vague. I was like, I want to grow my business. I have an idea to launch a product and all that stuff. I have been growing my business as far as my content creation business. I have not launched a physical product, but I hope to do so soon. I did launch a digital product, which was just a freebie, and you can download it, and I'll put it in the description below to help you start journaling if you're a beginner to the journaling world. So as far as things that I did accomplish that have propelled me forward into what I eventually want to become and accomplish in the bigger picture goals, like I mentioned, I did double my subscriber count on YouTube. I ran a freaking marathon and a 5K this year, so that was amazing. I became a speaker for the first time. That's also a big goal of mine. I see myself speaking on bigger stages. So this year I was able to become a speaker at the Find Your Balance Self-Care Summit, and that was super exciting and nerve-wracking, but I did it, I accomplished it, and that was awesome, and I hope to do more in the future. I quit my job. I worked in the restaurant industry for a really long time, and you know, through COVID and through all the personal journeys and frustrations and challenges, last year I was able to just save enough money to have a cushion to be able to quit my job and become an independent contractor and just kind of self-employed. So that's what I'm currently doing. So that's a goal that I accomplished. I started, as far as my business, I started pitching and working with brands, so that was awesome. I learned a lot of negotiation skills and how to read contracts and how to draft off a contract, and that was thanks to my SideWalker daily community, which helps influencers and content creators take their business to the next level. So that was awesome. That was something that I accomplished, and because of that, I have become more confident as a business owner. I know what I'm talking about. I know the terms of the business and all that stuff. So it just makes me a more well-rounded, a more informed, more educated person when it comes to being a content creator. I honored myself in therapy. I started therapy this year, and it went really well. I was able to tackle some of past trauma and stuff like that. You know, last year I had a miscarriage, and that was kind of what prompted me to go into therapy. But aside from dealing with that trauma, I dealt with other things, and it was awesome. I would recommend therapy for everyone. Another goal of mine that I accomplished was to go on a press trip, which I was able to this past October. I went to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was able to be there to just create content for Matador Networks, which was amazing. And the article that I wrote for their online publication is coming out this week. So I'm excited to follow me on Instagram because I will probably be sharing it there. Another goal of mine was to network, make new friends and stuff like that. And I was able to do that online and in person. Like, some of my IG friends have become real friends in life through Zoom and in person. So that has been awesome, just all the new people that I have met and connected with. Even if we haven't met in person yet, I have connected with a lot of people online, and that has been amazing. I started my IG live series, and I think I did 4 lives, and that was a challenge that I did for myself because I am terrified of doing lives. And so that was just like, I wanted to do it. I love getting out of my comfort zone. So I did enjoy like the research that I had to do to book my guests and come up with the questions and be in charge of like an interview. You know, that's a skill set that I've been wanting to develop as well. So I was able to do that. So that's, again, personal growth. So that was a list of everything that I accomplished in 2021. Again, that was a mix of personal goals with business goals. So now let's get into what I want to accomplish, or what my goals are for 2022. I have my goals that I wrote down here on my planner. So what I did is that I sat down with my husband and we made a list of our family goals, and then I made a list of my personal slash business goals. So for our family goals, I'm not gonna go through like everything that we wrote down, but I will say that as a family, we want to save money to have a down payment on a home. We really would love to focus on buying a home by the end of this year. We also would love to start a family soon. So that's kind of like our family goals together. And then we have our individual goals. What I wrote for my individual goals is to make a full-time income with my content creation business. And you know, a lot of time we don't talk about like finances, but we all want to be financially free. And that's kind of like the life that I'm striving for here. So I do want to increase my income. I'm just gonna put it out there, you know, manifest your future. I want to give a TED Talk. Like I said, being a speaker is something that I've always wanted to do, and I was able to do that in 2021 and now in 2022. Even if it's just, you know, you reach for the moon, right? You reach for the moon and you land in the stars, and that's always a good place to be. So the moon for me would be Tech Talk, and the stars would be any stage live speaking. So that's definitely a goal of mine, and then we will see about that next year if I accomplished it. I want to continue to grow this community virtually and in real life. I would love to do an in-person event for anyone who is in LA. But yes, I would love to meet you in person and continue to build our relationship in this community. So that's a goal of mine. I also would love to go on my second press trip, keep creating content for other online publications. And you know, as a content creator, I not only create content for me as on my YouTube and Instagram and my website, I also create content for brands. And so I want to continue to do that and get more opportunities to do that. That's it. So that's what I'm looking forward to in 2022. And the way that I write down these goals, if you need a little inspiration on how to do this, I have my journal, which I journaled about it on December 1st. I sat down and I was like, ooh, it's the last month of the year. And I kind of like thought about everything that I accomplished in 2021. I went through my files, my planner, my Instagram, just because sometimes you forget like everything that you accomplished. Because I was kind of feeling down about things that I hadn't accomplished. And when I sat down and really took inventory of everything that I did accomplish this year, I realized like, wow, I actually did a lot. It's just like slow progress and you don't see it, but when you quantify it for the whole year, it's like you did move the needle forward. So that's pretty exciting. So that's what I like to do. That's why I look back and do my whole year and then look forward to the next year. And then I wrote down things in my planner and had the meeting with my husband to write down our family goals and then my individual goals. So there you have it. Do you plan for the following year? Do you look back through the last year to see what you accomplished? Let me know all in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel to support me in my YouTube journey, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in another video.